At about 12:45 a.m., we had a gentleman who was at his house that was alerted by his dog. His dog started barking, and as dogs do when they see suspicious things. So the gentleman looked out the front window and noticed there was a suspicious guy trying the door handle of his car. Obviously a burglary. The man went across the street and was kind of bouncing around the neighborhood. The homeowner who saw this, called the police and told us what he saw. Meanwhile, at another home, the homeowner was on the porch, saw the same individual walking around suspicious. He grabbed a gun, he's a gun owner, went outside to make sure that he was protected, his property was protected, and saw the gentleman and was holding him at bay at gunpoint. At the same time, as he's coming out of the bushes, the bad guy, suspect was coming out of the bushes, our officers arrived and saw the homeowner holding this guy at gunpoint. So it was quite a scene. That's the dynamic part of the situation. They don't know, our officers don't know who's a good guy, who's a bad guy, if there's any good guys or bad guys, what the situation is. We have the original call that there was a suspicious person. So now we arrive and see somebody with a gun. We draw our gun as well and tell them to put it down. That's really when you can tell that you have the right person. The gun was immediately put on the ground, hands up. Look, I have this guy suspicious in our neighborhood. Our officers start to put it together pretty quickly. We're able to detain this person and begin a criminal investigation. When you have somebody that's in a neighborhood or any place at a time doing something that is inconsistent with really something normal. And I use this example. We have somebody at almost 1 a.m. walking around trying door handles, and he doesn't live in the neighborhood, and when confronted, why are you here doing this? They don't have an explanation for it. It's a crime prevention statute. When you know and I know and everybody else knows that there's some criminal activity going on here, it's a charge to be able to charge somebody for that. And now we're doing exactly what the statute is intended to do. We're going and finding out other victims of burglaries or thefts and any other crime. If you see something that's suspicious and doesn't look right, we're really dependent upon people to call us. Our first caller saw something, knew this wasn't right, knew this was a criminal act, called the police. That's what we want. You let us come out and sort it out. The law says you can defend yourself and your property, and if you're a lawful gun owner, you can do that. So we try to stay out of that. We don't wade in those waters. It's a very hot button issue, and if somebody is well within their rights, we certainly don't want to dissuade them from doing that. But we do want to emphasize, call us, let us come out. We're the professionals. We're trained for this type of thing, and we'll work together in that manner. And that partnership is, you call us, we'll come assist, and if there's bad guys to go to jail, that's what we'll do.
Thank you.